Hi, welcome to the bonus section of the package development course videos. And in this section, what I want to do with you is I want to build a package and show you the whole process of what I'm doing and how I'm debugging and how I come up with the idea, etc. So this is not as much as a prepared video as the others were. So it's more of kind of looking over my shoulder while I'm working on the project. So let me tell you about the initial idea of the package. What I want to build is a sort of mix between the Laravel dump server and Tynker. So what I have in mind is, let's say that I'm on a web page in a Laravel application, and in there I want to dump a user. So for example, in my code, I would do something like dd and then have the authorized user, like this. And then we go on the web page and we see the dump information. Now, if I want to perform certain actions with this dumped object, it's not currently possible. So I cannot go in this state and perform methods on this dumped object. Now what I want to do is I want to essentially be able to say, let's pull up a console here, Tynker, and in there I want to basically say user would be user find one. So this is my first user that I have in my database. And when I go in my application, I want to be able to say Tynker auth user. And if I visit this web page, I want to be able to see basically this in my terminal. So the idea is to have some sort of command line server running that gets the variable passed to while I visit the website. So similar to the dump server. But then instead of only dumping it, I want it to be interactive so that I can do things like this with the dumped object. Yeah, so that's basically the idea of the package. I thought it might be fitting to call it Tynker server. So similar to the Laravel dump server, this would be the Laravel Tynker server. And yeah, I already have a couple of things in mind of how this might work and how we can actually go and build this, but this is the initial idea. So I want to be able to say Tynker and then give it a variable. I think it won't work like this. So maybe I would need to do something like this. Anyway, I would say Tynker, visit the website, have the server running in a separate task, and then I get the dumped variable in here, and then I can interact with this dumped variable. Yeah, so let's see how we can get to make this work and create a package for this.